All right, folks, we got a question from IT Guy Tech, who wants to know the best YouTube channels for skills, for training, different YouTube vloggers. So one of the things that that I focus on are eight fundamental, maybe 7 or 8, I believe, fundamental skills that any soccer player of any level, if they master them and maybe spend a few minutes every day doing them, that they're gonna have a lot more fun training, more confident on the field, and be more relaxed on the ball. And the first one is just hanging. The first fundamental skill is just being able to hang from a tree or a pull-up bar, right? Or and also just being able to spend some time, right, in the squatting position. Supposedly this is good for the body. The second thing I've been talking about a lot recently, ever since I've been introduced to it, is this O2 trainer. And what the videos on this O2 trainer's website talk about are belly breathing, right? Supposedly all animals in the animal kingdom are belly breathers. So it basically just looks like this. You go, and supposedly this massages your internal organs. And there's different levels, right? You got different levels with you know, harder or easier. And what this is supposed to do is strengthen your breathing muscles, right? So it's just like this. I like it. It's portable. I feel like it helps me focus and get centered. So this is something that I highly recommend, right? If you got two players with equal skill levels, the one who has better stamina, endurance, is gonna win. Okay, so that's the second thing, the second fundamental. The third is a rope. It's called an arm T rope, but it's basically just a rope. And what it does is it improves your timing, rhythm, coordination, balance. And at first I didn't see how much it translated into playing. But if you learn this one pattern called the alternating underhand sneak, that goes wings wide, pick a side, wings wide, pick the other side. And the way you start to master it is you start by going here, and then you connect hands here, and then you go here, right? That's the third step. And then from there, you're gonna transition, you go over, right? So it's wings wide, pick a side, wings wide, pick the other side. And that's the alternating underhand sneak. You can Google that and find some more tutorials. But I've just found that this, as a warm-up tool, it acts like a metronome, right? It goes pop 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 pop. There's a rhythm to the game. There's a rhythm to life, and this is going to help establish a nice rhythm for training. And it just translated into juggling, ball striking. I've just found so much benefit in this simple rope, right? You could make one, or you could just buy one on Amazon. So this is a simple tool that I've been, you bring it with you everywhere, walks, before training, anything. And I think that if you're a soccer player, this could really help. Okay, the third thing, or what are we at, 3, 4, I don't know. But this ball and a rope, if you transition from the arm T rope into this simple ball and a rope, this is a skills, SKLZ, skills kick trainer. And again, helping establish a nice rhythm, lots of touches, right? We're aware, we're looking around. You want to get into your breathing, just be very relaxed. And again, this is a simple tool that you could get 1,000 touches in less than 45 minutes, just messing around at home, watching a game, and just getting lots of touches. So I think this is, again, a great tool if you're a soccer player, youth soccer player, or any level, that could really help you get better. Okay, what do we got next? The next we got juggling, but there are certain tools. If you use This is a 2.2 pound ball, and that's a reactor ball by Champion Barbell. And I just got 2 tennis balls. So a buddy recommended I started using tennis balls and a heavy ball to juggle. I've noticed that they help sharpen my touch, and when your touch is sharp, you feel dangerous on the field, right? So before I might spend maybe lots of time on a size 5 ball, but I noticed alternating with these little balls and this bigger ball, you can cut down training time and I think get more benefit, right? Because you're going from heavy to light, right? So ideally have as many tennis balls out as you can carry, and you just start, right, developing a nice rhythm. Right, nice and easy. So, right, it's such a simple idea. Carry tennis balls and juggle with them instead of just carrying one. It helps you, it's just efficient training. So that's juggling. What do we have next? Okay, the next game, skills and drills game. We have this barrel. This barrel is 20 bucks, right? You get it on Amazon, it's a brute barrel. And this game is called the barrel game, and all it does is it encourages you to dribble, or to juggle, I'm sorry. Juggle into the barrel. It's gonna help you juggle while moving forward. Right, so this is all it looks like. Let's go this ball. Just like that. Alright, so you go right foot first, then you go alternating feet, or I'm sorry, left foot second, then you go alternating feet, right foot, left foot, right foot. Then you go right thigh, left thigh, then both thighs, and then when I was taught this game, you go any body part you want. And why this game is beautiful is because you can adjust it for a beginner, right? You could go right foot bounce, right, same thing with the left foot bounce, left foot bounce. You could make it more challenging, right? I've been playing this game for 20, maybe 27 years. I'm on sand, trying to use a tennis ball. It makes it very challenging. You could put balls in your hand, just some added weight, just a different, you can just make it more or less difficult depending on the player. And so when you can adjust the challenge level, it just makes it that much more fun. It's fun when if you have 2 players who are facing each other and they're racing, right? It's like a barrel race, and you're competing against each other. So for friends, for family, it's just a great tool to improve your game. And the last skills drills game that you could do is if you have 2 cones, right? 2 cones, tall cones, you want to place them a few yards from each other, and you're just trying to knock over each other's cone with ideally a size 1 or 2 ball to help improve your skills. And that's just a simple, fun game. You play the best of 3 or best of 5, knock each other's cone over, and that's those are the seven or 8 fundamentals. If I had a son or daughter, and that's what I would teach them. So I hope some of these training skills and drills help, and reach out if you got any questions. Okay.